Hi, I'm Leigh-Chantelle from VivaLaVegan.net, and today I'm going to show you how to do makeup for a mermaid. This is the makeup we're going to do today, so let's get cracking. Now my friend Renata, she's doing a children's DVD called Going Green with Renata, and I am the star of the program Seashell the Mermaid. So today I'm going to show you how to do the makeup that I did for Seashell the Mermaid. Now, I have a little sponge because we're going to do professional to film, TV, rah makeup today. So I've got, first of all, make sure that you moisturise. So I use a brand called Eros body lotion, which is from Perfect Potion, an Australian based brand. And I've also got an Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics primer. So I just put a little bit on my hands like so, and just put that on my face, ready for makeup. And I also have Pure Geisha, a liquid makeup, and this is the Gemma colour for me. I also have Beauty Without Cruelty loose powder, which is this is medium number 2. I have some other, this is No Mist eyeshadow that I really like. You can get that from Pangea Vegan Store, so veganstore.com. I've got the Bokeh Ice, and I also have the Tallahassee Tan, I hope that's how you say it. I also have some glitter from my fun box full of goodies, so we're going to use glitter today. I have a couple of brushes, one's just for powder and the other one's for blush and for other things. And I also have Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar, and this is Hush. So this lipstick's really amazing if you want something to last for quite a while. Other products I have, Beauty Without Cruelty Waterproof Mascara. And I also have Pure Geisha Mineral Density, Pure Geisha Corrector. Pure Geisha is an Australian based makeup brand from South Australia. And I also have a new eyeshadow that I just discovered called Layla eyeshadow, and it's also an Australian brand. So let's get started. First off, I'm going to start with the corrector from Pure Geisha. So you can just put a little bit on your hand, just any, like under your eyes if you have any blemishes, stuff like that. Now I pretty much use my fingers for all my makeup, because I think you can have way too many brushes at times. And what we're going to do, because today we're doing professional makeup, I also like to use just a bit of this Tallahassee Tan from No Mist eyeshadow, just on up here. So just to give a bit of definition. And I'll also use blusher later. That's just a more subtle way to show you cheekbones. And yes, so then I've also got Pure Geisha liquid makeup. And what we do, because we're doing professional stuff, if I'm just doing an easy, I just want to go out quickly, I'll just put this straight onto my face. But this is how we actually do professional makeup that I learnt when I was doing deportment and when I was in some modelling companies back in the day. So we're putting this onto our face like so, and the idea is to press the makeup down and into the pores. So down and across. So that's what we're doing here. And this can take quite a while, but at least you know your makeup is not going to come off halfway through a photo shoot or a TV or media appearance. And also this is good if you're traveling or going somewhere long distance, so you can keep you can like put this on before you get on the plane. For example, myself, I'm going from Brisbane to LA shortly, so I could put this on the plane. I could put this on in the morning before I leave, and in 13 hours later most of the makeup should still be on. a 13-hour plane ride from Brisbane to LA. So yeah, just pushing it on. I do things in a bit of a haphazard way, and I try to get them done quicker. If you have someone doing this for you, it's probably a lot easier, but I prefer to do my own makeup with a lot of stuff. And you know, there's quite a few makeup artists that don't use vegan products or don't even know what vegan products are, so I prefer to do it myself, and then I know no one's being harmed, including my skin. So just make sure it's all blended in. Hope you all like my hair growing back since I shaved it. Okay, and next we will put on the blush, and I've got Cranberry 5 from Beauty Without Cruelty. I've got a little blusher brush that I'm going to use with this. So show the apples of our cheeks like so. Now depending on what you're doing, you might want quite a bit of blush, and today I do, because I'm going to be Seashell the Mermaid. So just a couple of dabs probably is enough. You can get the Beauty Without Cruelty stuff from the UK. I get it from Pangaea Vegan Store, which is veganstore.com. Now, what I'm going to do first is I've got my glitter here. So sometimes it's probably best if you put moisturiser or something on first. You probably also could mix this with coconut oil or pawpaw cream or something like that first, but look, just to show you how it's done, I'm just going to just dab a bit on my eyes. Now, I don't mind all my makeup just going everywhere, and I clean it up after, okay? So don't freak out if I've got makeup all over my face or down my chest or my dress or whatever, because it'll come off. I'm not too worried. The next thing we're going to do is, I like this Tallahassee tan one, so I'm just going to put it all over my eyes like so. I actually like this one as a base for most of my makeup. So see how a lot of the glitter is going away already, so I don't mind. So we put more on because you never know if it's going to come off or not. And we're just going out, because I'm planning on using most of the area all over my eyes. Some people don't like to put makeup under their eyes. That's fine if you don't want to, but I like to use all the space on my face to be creative. Okay, now I don't actually think I've put on the loose foundation, so we better do that. I forgot that one. So normally I do that after I put on blush, I put on the foundation. That's fine. So what we're doing, professional makeup, we have to go like so and across. So we want to think about putting it's blocking every pore with makeup. So that's what you need to do, is the loose powder. Now this is a Beauty Without Cruelty one. So we're just going loose powder across like so. So many noises in suburbia, sorry if you can hear them all. That was the doorbell, we've had the phone, and we've had the next door neighbours doing something. If you're not used to full-on makeup, this might seem a bit intense for you, but you've got to embrace it. It's like my sister. She doesn't like doing makeup, so I get very excited when she asks me to do her makeup for her. Okay, so now, because I missed out that step before we put on the silver, I'm just going to put some of the glitter on again. And yeah, like I said, it's probably best if you put something else on with the glitter so it doesn't just fall off, but look. Just giving you the idea. If you've got some other sort of glitter, that's fine as well. Now, I got this really cool makeup. Some friends of mine in Brisbane put on a festival called Home Festival at Kangaroo Point, and I found this gal that was selling this vegan makeup. These are like $5 Australian each. So I got this green colour, I got an aqua colour, and I got a blue colour. And she sent me information on how to make my own vegan eyeshadow. So that'll be a new thing to keep an eye out for from me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with this green as a base. And this one is actually pretty cool. See how it actually stays on the lid? Some of the other loose ones don't at all. Like for example, this No Miss one. See, it doesn't really stay on there at all, but I think the trick is the amount of oil that's in this one. So what we're going to do, like I said before, I just use my fingers for everything. So I'm just going to put green all over here. Now I've got this aqua type outfit to be a mermaid. So this is to match the aqua. So this is our base colour. And I like to use every part of the eye for makeup. You don't have to if you don't want to. So that's the green. On top of that, I'm going to use the more aqua colour. Like right, sort of in, see that centre bit of your eye there where there's a bit of a bone? We're going to use the aqua sort of around up to there. On each side. This is just sort of at the first 2/3 of your eye that we're doing this colour on. And just at the bottom as well. I'm so impressed with these colours. I get a bit excited with new makeup. Especially when someone hand makes it themselves. Okay, see those? And then going to put the blue colour at the edges of your eye. Lovely blue, look at that. So we're just going to go like this at the edge. And just sort of, we're bringing it in towards that other colour, the other aqua that we just put on. Now this is Layla eyeshadow, and Layla does, or the brand, there's also Layla Jewelry, so you can check them out on Facebook if you want to find them. So yeah, we're just merging it sort of in towards each other here. Now the next thing to do is your little sponge that you used before. Just sort of tidy up the eyes a bit. So from under here, across, out and across. Now the next thing, I've got this white Bokeh Ice from No Miss, and I'm going to use my little blush brush for that, and I'm just going to put it right across my face. Now when I'm actually using quite a bit, I'm going to actually dip the brush into there, and it's going to be quite a bit, so then I'm just going to tap it out onto there. So we're just going right across like so. So over the eyebrows and down, and under and up. So over first, and down. Now we're just going to blend now. So just be careful what you've already got on your fingers, and we're just blending all that white in, like so. And then just get your makeup brush that you put your loose powder on before and just brush up like this. So you don't need to put any more on, but you're just trying to just sort of set it somewhat, I guess you could say. Now we're going to get the kohl pencil, soft kohl pencil. This is from Beauty Without Cruelty. And I'm just going to go like along, and what I do when I put my eyeliner in it is I pull out my eye like that and just do it really, really close to the edge. Can you see that? And just go from that end as well. Just fix it up in the middle. You might have to muck around with that a bit first. And just when you've got your top eyelash there, just pull out a bit here as well at the edge. And then we're going to go down like so, and you just do it really, really close to the roots of your eyelashes. Just as close as you can get. And then just do a little dart out there too to meet that one. And we'll go ahead and make that higher if we go like that. And the other side. Hope you can actually see this. Now just make sure they're both a bit even. And go out a bit if you like that. And now with the bottom ones, get your finger and you just like get the tips of your, just right at the tip so you don't have black all in your pink areas of your eyes are here. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is put some shape to our eyebrows. So I've got my little eyebrow brush here, so we're just going to brush that across here, and little pencil. And this is Pure Geisha Mineral Density colour, number 2. And we're just going to put the whole brush across the eye, like so. Focusing on the top, but I pretty much do the full eyebrow for full-on makeup. Oops. Might be a bit excessive there, but anyway, you can always take stuff off. So we're just filling in the eyebrows here. Right down. And then see how it might be a bit dark? So just get your brush and we're just going to sort of loosen it up a bit. So make sure it's blended in best. Then you can also get your brush and just go over that too if it's too dark for you. Next thing we need to do, just make sure the way that the makeup's on, that's okay for you. So if you've got too much white here, just use your fingers and get rid of the white. If you want a bit more white, then put some more on under here. What I'm going to do now is I just want a bit more definition. I'm not actually going to, sometimes if I do quite full on makeup, I'll use a Pure Geisha liquid eyeliner as well, like a colour one. So like say I could use the aqua one that they have today, but I'm not going to do that because I really like this eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do after I've put my eyebrows on is get that same pencil and just put a bit of blue on the edges, just lightly underneath, like so. Just under where you've actually put your eyeliner, and at the top. Just like a little tiny bit, we're not talking too much here. And just fix up the eyeliner if you need to, like if you went over that with the colour, which I sort of did. And then I've got Beauty Without Cruelty mascara. So the trick is, you're meant to use like a tiny little brush that you can buy, but I just use this because it's easier. If you focus on trying to get right to the root of your eyelashes, that's the best way to do it. So focus on doing that first and then brush up. Right to the tip, like feel it right at the tip and brush up. And do that to the other side. So I'll go right to the tip first. Then brush up from the tip. You can feel the tips. And you brush. And then I normally just go over each of those again. And then just lightly on the bottom, like so. And then brush those down first. And then up. Go down. And go up. And you can do 2 coats if you want. You can eyelash curl it if you want, but I think that's pretty simple what we've done today. And then to finish it off with, we're going to use Lip Tar from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and this is the Hush colour, and I'm just going to put it on my lips like so, and I'm just going to blend it in. You could probably use a lip brush for this if you can be bothered. Now, blotting paper would be good, but I haven't got any at the moment. And just watch your hands, because mine are all dirty at the moment from the makeup, so you don't want to be putting that on your skin. But it comes off if you do, so don't worry. Okay, so this is your makeup. This is how to do makeup for a mermaid.